Figures. I'm the bad guy cause I can't learn to trust. Love figures. You say sorry once and you think it's enough. I got the lineup of girls and a lineup of guys begging for me just to give them a...
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name's Pearl, and if you're returning, what's good? What's up, my G? So in today's video, I did something different. I did a hair video. I've never done a hair video on my channel before. I did a how I glue down my wigs, how I glue down my frontals, and how I revive my curls and keep them popping and shiny and cute and soft and bouncy and not crunchy. I also included a little how I style the wig, or how I like to wear my wigs, or my curly wig, should I say. Yeah, that's it. That's really pretty much it. Okay, so I've cornrowed my hair. I had a bun. My hair's not washed. Excuse my dirty hair. It's not washed. The cornrows are really big. I did it in a rush. I need to wash it anyway, just for the purpose of this video. Please ignore the cornrows. They should be flat, as flat as possible. Yeah, and on clean hair as well. This is the hair. It's curls. This is the hair. I washed the unit yesterday. And this wig was made by, you all know who this wig was made by. This is the only person that I let do my wigs, to be honest. So yeah, this unit was made by Units by Sandra. Okay, let me tell you the inches first. So I have in a 12-inch frontal and 3 14-inch bundles. And the hair is from Vanlouv, or Vanlouv? Vanlouv, I think it's Vanlouv. I'll have the link in down below. Okay, this is how I normally get my hair done. I will see a hair, like I'll see like a unit by someone, or I'll just see inspiration and I'll send it to Sandra and I'm like, I want to do this, and I should recommend get this, and then this vendor is good for this type of hair, this vendor is good for this type of hair. Well, she recommends really good vendors, and they are cheap as well. They are really affordable and they are good vendors, and the hair quality is really, I'm using really a lot, aren't I? But the hair quality is amazing. I've had this unit for like, oh child, since October. I want to say October or before October, I can't remember. But the texture of the hair is water wave, or should I say the curl pattern. The curl pattern is water wave. And she's cute. She is very cute. I think this is the second curly hair that I've ever had, and child, it's actually really good. So I'm gonna be using some spurts or whatever, just to pin my little receding edges back. Now that it's all brushed back, I'd usually go with a wig cap up to like here, and I don't have a wig cap right now. I'm really unprepared. This was not a planned video, as you can tell, because I do not have everything that I need. But anyways, this wig was made on my head. It's a custom unit, so I don't really need the bands behind, because I usually glue down my wigs anyway. I am not trying to have them accidents where your wig flies off, especially in the winter. There's hella wind in the winter. I'm not trying to have that. I'm not trying to embarrass my boyfriend. I'm not trying to embarrass myself. It's a no from me. So I'll start from the back. I'll put it on. I put it on, and I kind of just see where it starts, stops, and where, like, trying to align it with my hairline. Okay, so I haven't worn this wig for a while. I don't know if I want to pluck the areas. Some areas I feel like it's a bit it's not okay, and others is. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pluck it. I'll be right back. Okay, so now that I've plucked, okay, this is how much I took out. I really hope it makes a difference because Lord knows I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, now I'm gonna cut out the excess lace because when you pluck, the hair goes back and you need to cut off the lace. Okay, so now that everything is where I want it to be, I pinned it up and I grabbed my got to be glue. So I'll pull this back. I stick the front on first, so I'll pull this back and spray it along here. Now that the glue is tacky, I move it forward and just press on the lace. I forgot to put foundation on the lace underneath before putting on the wig. You know what? Let's just continue. So there we go. Don't mind the color, like ignore the color for now. We'll sort that out later. So now we move on to the sides. From the sides, because the lace is too small, I grab it by the hair. So I grab the hair and the lace, obviously, pull it down and just hold it for a bit until it dries a little. Okay, one side down, the other side to go. And now take this and wrap it tightly around where I sprayed the got to be. Well, where I put the frontal down, should I say. Instead of having a headscarf, I find this is a lot better. There's another method that I learned from Sandra. This is a method I learned from Sandra. It literally ties your ish down nicely and it keeps it so secure. Yeah, I already know I'm about to get a headache from this, so I'm letting this set for a while. While we're letting that set, we might as well bring these curls back to life. So I have an old bottle that used to be a setting spray, and I use this to literally, I filled it with water and conditioner, and I literally just take it and spray it on my hair. I don't want this to get too wet though, because I washed it last night, and I like the curls being like this. I think it's mainly at the top that I need to focus this thing on. While I'm wetting it, I'm literally raking my fingers through the hair. And it's shedding only because of how I plucked it and I did not brush it. I really like this textured hair. It's extremely soft, guys. I've had this, like I said, since October. And wait, the only way I can know if I check my Instagram, because I know I posted it a few days after I got it. Yeah, I was right, I had it since October. Bloody hell, I thought I was wrong. I was really guessing. But yeah, I've had it since October, and girl, I love it. There's another, and I know how curly hair is so high maintenance. Like every time you put it on, you gotta add water, you gotta do this. But this is honestly the best curly hair I've had. The other one that I used to have, the color was coming out when I was washing it. Like it was leaking black. Every time I was washing it, it was just black coming out of it, and like I didn't know what the hell that was. So the next thing I'm going to do is use my mousse. I use the Tresemme Volume and Lift Salon Finish. I literally use any mousse that smells nice. It doesn't matter what mousse you use. Mousse is mousse to me, to be honest. And this, I love the smell of this so much. It makes it crunchy for the first hour. After that, it's extremely soft and it defines the curls really well. Look, it's not even getting tangled, please. Look, my hands don't even get tangled while I'm finger combing this. This is insane. Look at these. And then after that, I scrunch it up. Scrunch it up. I also use the argan oil to make it a little bit softer and just to make it shiny and look after the hair well. I use the argan oil of Morocco. I'm sure every black girl has this in their house. This is the #1 thing I use for weaves, wigs. Focus. Yeah, this is the #1 thing I use for wigs, and I absolutely love it. I don't put that much. I literally put a tiny bit. I rub it and then run it through my hair. And I do the ends. And scrunch it up again. And then a combination of all those things I use in my hair, it makes it smell absolutely delicious, girl. Delicious. Yeah, so this hair is actually so good. It's amazing. I wish you guys can feel it. I think the next technology should be like being able to feel, or oh my god, when I watch people watch seafood boils, eat seafood boils, I wish I could taste what they're tasting. I think that should be the next technology invention or whatever. But sis, look at how shiny, look at how shiny these curls are. And when they dry up, they coil, not coil, but they get curlier, and it looks amazing. I'll show you guys pictures. I'll insert pictures of when it dries, because it is currently late o'clock at night and I have work tomorrow. But these are so, actually I thought I could show you from the bottom. There we go. Yeah, I could show you from the bottom. It looks okay. It looks better when it's all dried up. Like I said, I've had this hair since October. The frontal, I think the only con about it is the frontal is very short. Like, you know how frontals are like pretty long, obviously not all the way up there. I know that's a 16 deep whatever. I know those frontals you get separately and it's more pricey, but this one's like, let me see, it ends literally here. It's like from here to here. It's really small in comparison to other frontals. This is the smallest one I've had. It's kind of like, It literally feels like it's a closure to me, but obviously it's not a closure, but it feels very small. That's the only con about it. Apart from that, I've really liked this hair. I think this is the only this is my go-to vendor for like curly hair now. And water wave, I absolutely love water wave. I'm not really a fan of deep wave. Like I said, deep wave is a little too much for my face. I feel like I have a baby face, and deep wave is just like let me take off the band. It hasn't been long enough, but you know what, for the sake of this video, oh child, because it's elastic, so it went. But yeah, for the sake of this video, let's take it off because I'm not trying to stay here all night. You see how it's a little bit dark? I'm gonna try fix that with some I'm gonna fix that with some powder and some brush and a brush, not some brush. Okay, so I'm gonna take my face powder, Miss Beauty, and then a little brush, dip, so in this case, and literally just go in. And as for styling this hair, look at this, it looks like my natural hair. You know them people, okay, forget the hairline, forget all of that. Like I said, I am not Sandra. I cannot glue down my wig properly. I cannot do frontals like that. I don't know how people, it's a skill. It's literally a skill to be able to glue down your frontal and not look like a frontal. So this is how I like to style it. I either do like a side part. Obviously it's neater than this, but other days I do my little LMA, half up, half down. And then as it dries, it literally shrinks at the front. Okay guys, that is my video done. I hope you guys enjoyed this and learned a little something. I hope you learned something. I hope you took something away from this video. But that's how I do my hair, or how I glue it down, how I glue down my wigs, and how I revive my curls and keep them popping and shiny. Please don't forget to like this video and hit the subscribe button. Bye.